everyone, Miss Anna here, and today I'm going to show you how to make the Fruits of the Spirit I Spy Lapbook. Let's have fun! Okay everyone, so you should have your manila folder. What I need you to do is you're going to open it out and then you're going to fold the outside flaps so they meet now in the middle, okay? You might need your mum or dad to do this, and you're going to give it a really good crease down these two outer edges now. So now your manila folder opens up with two flaps on the front, okay? Your pack had a girl or a boy. I've chosen the girl because Miss Anna is a girl, okay? And I'm going to stick that down on this side here. I'll do that in a moment. And the Fruits of the Spirit title, I'm going to cut out. I'll do that now and stick that down. Okay. So now I'm going to get my glue stick and we're going to stick this down. There we go. So now I've got my front. Obviously I've colored this side, but I'm going to color this side to make it look attractive. And when we open it up, we're ready to stick our other bits down. If you haven't already, I would suggest you cut out all the other individual parts, okay? I've got my patience and my peace here, but the first one we want to start with is love, so I'm going to cut that out now too. Now I've cut out my love, you will notice on the back that I've actually labeled it where you need to glue and where you're going to stick it down. So this is actually going to go on the back of your folder, and we're going to glue it down just on these top parts of the heart, and we're going to glue it down up here. Remember, only glue where it says glue on those hash lines. And you're going to stick it in the top half of your folder, but on the back page. And because we've only glued down the top part, we've now created a flap. Okay, so just fold that back. So we've done our love and we have done the first part. So we're going to move on now to the other pieces. I've got my patience that I've already cut out, and you'll notice on the back it says glue, and this is going to be glued down on the inside here of the front cover. I'm going to glue it down right near the top, just that top flap. Oh, we got some glue in the way here. There we go. Okay, so you have a flap. Okay. Next up, we have the piece. So here's my piece that I've cut out. When you turn it over, you'll notice that it has the glue patch to make your flap, but then it has a dotted line. I need you to cut up that so we create two flaps. And this is going to be stuck inside the middle section at the very top. And if you want to try and line up the center seam of your folder with the cut, that would make it even neater. Let's glue the back. And I'm going to line up those cut flaps with this center line. And I'm going to fold them so I've created my two flaps. There we go. Okay. Okay. Gentleness is our next one that we're going to do. Okay. Oh, I had it the wrong way up. There we go. This is actually going to go inside the front cover, okay, underneath the patience. And again, you're going to glue where I've put the hashed lines, but where we've got the dotted lines, you're going to cut, okay? So let's cut them first and then we'll glue it down. Okay, so now we've got our gentleness and we've got our three individual flaps as well. The next one is the joy cake, and this is going to go on the inside of the other side. Okay, so I'm going to close that front cover, the I Spy. This is going to go on the inside of the fruits of the spirit, and it's going to go at the top. The joy cake piece looks like this, but you're actually going to cut off these 3 strips and use it just so. And again, look on the back, you're going to glue just around 3 edges. So let's do that and then stick it down. Okay, don't worry if you get a little bit of the glue anywhere. You can lift it up and it will dry clear. So although it might look a little bit messy to start, it will dry clear. But what you should have made is a little pocket. Don't stick it too near the top, because then with these 3 strips, you're going to slot them into the cake and make them look a little bit like candles coming out the top of the cake. And we're going to write things on those pieces as we go through the weeks. Underneath, we're now going to do the goodness, and the goodness are the glasses. This is very simple. We just get to glue this down underneath the piece in the middle. This also covers up that little print inside the folder. Next up, we have self-control. Again, you're only going to glue at the top, and you're going to cut up the middle to make 2 flaps. And again, I have lined up the flap line with the center of my folder. Okay, we're nearly there. All we've got left to do now is our faithfulness jar, which I've cut out here. This is nice and easy. You're going to glue the whole of the back, and you're going to put it underneath the joy cake. Okay, let's do that. And the very last one is going to go on the back underneath love. Kindness. It's the speech bubble, and again, nice and easy. You're just going to glue the whole of the back and stick it down underneath the love heart. And there you have it. We have our I Spy, the Fruits of the Spirit Lapbook, ready to work through, learning all about these beautiful fruits that we can grow in to become the best versions of ourselves.